Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon Modified Edition. Alright, when we left off, we were just entering into the last stage of development on our new tower defense strategy game, You Shall Not Pass! So let's finish that up. And then the plan is to send everyone on vacation, and maybe do a round of training. Haven't decided on that just yet. But then we're going to delve back into the MMORPG pool and see what we can do. I really want to figure out what's the rhythm and what are the requirements for keeping an MMORPG on the market and profitable via expansion packs. Guess I'm not sure what it is. Not sure. A large booth? So we can explore that together. Oh! Man, what the hell was that music? That was the special exploring music. Well, why did it sound like we were going to a cathedral? Look, I don't know. Reasons. Sometimes these things just happen, people. They just happen. I can't help it. I can't help it. Alright, so what will we be at the convention? Number 1. That's right. There's actually an interesting mod. I forgot the name of it. Competition mod, I think is what it is. But it looks like it still needs a little bit of time in the oven. But the concept behind the mod is interesting. Where there's other smaller developers or what have you, and you can sort of buy them out if they're going to go defunct and incorporate what they've done into your studio. It seems kind of interesting to me. But the feedback I've read is that it's not exactly there yet, so I'll keep an eyeball on it, but that could certainly be interesting. Okay, let's release. I know we beat the design score. No. Okay. I know we didn't beat either score. Well, we have 543 hype. It'll be alright. Send on vacation. The whole strange combinations thing, though, not gonna help us. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me with this? This is like the worst rated game we've ever done. It is, I think. Meh. That's what I have to say to you reviewers. Alright, let's see. Find contract work. Oh, I better do something I can handle by myself. Do a little bit of contract work here. Yeah, we're still making money. We're okay. Our expenses are pretty low now, so compared to what we can make on on just about any game that we release at this point. Okay, so what do we want to make? We want to just go ahead and jump in for the MMO? Or our own console? I think MMO. So let's do it. Develop an entirely new game. Yep. Pick topic. What would we... Huh. We could do superheroes. Like City of Heroes, but no, I don't want to do that. What would be... We just do the whole fantasy RPG thing? I'm kind of leaning that way. We haven't done it. And it's likely to be pretty good, right? I mean, there's a reason why that formula gets used in real life, right? Okay, let's do it. Where is it? Fantasy. And AAA, MMO, E for everyone, because I'm going to do multiple platforms. RPG, PC, Station 5, Inbox next, Mal World 3 engine. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm sitting on 307 research points. Actually, yeah, I am going to do it this way, because if I release the game here, and it's even a moderate success, then I can use those research points to upgrade my engine and use that towards an expansion. Yeah, that's my... Yeah, that's kind of my rationale. Okay, I'm going with that. I feel like you're with me. I feel like you're with me. Question is, what are we going to call it? This is always the part I have a hard time with. Seriously. What do I call this? I don't know. How about... Need something fantasy. Something fantasy. I don't want to use Rolo, because then it makes it kind of cheeseball, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to lift a name. Fantasy, which is the way it was spelled when that series came out, people. It's the way it was spelled. We're pretty close to that anyway. Fantasy Realms. Yeah, I like it. That'll work. And then we can do like Fantasy Realms the Uncalled, or Fantasy Realms From Below, or Fantasy Realms Skies, or whatever. We can tack on another word after it to do expansion packs. Or we could do, you know, PR something. Whatever. We'll figure it out. This'll work. 53 million. Whew. It's so pricey, people. It's so pricey. Okay, we'll use fancy graphics. See, I think the rhythm is you put out an MMO, then you put out like any other kind of game, rest up, and then do a sequel. I think, because sequels, or expansion packs, excuse me. Expansion packs, I think, are under the same governance, same rules as sequels, which means there needs to be enough time in between them, and you don't want to ever repeat genres. So you don't want to do like fantasy RPG and then do another RPG. So we need to slip something in between. So maybe we'll just keep alternating with adventure. We'll just like put out an adventure game in between every single time, I guess. And to make them incrementally better, we just do a quick round of training with everybody on the team. It's kind of my theory. Will it work? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see. Okay, gameplay to here. Engine 20, like so. Yeah, because that's not a dead category. And gameplay needs to be a little bit higher, right? Like, that is fine. Okay, so, Nicholas, you are our story guy. James, you are our gameplay guy. Fernando, you're the engine guy. Okay, so that's all right. Let's load this up. Moral choices, reactive quest, immersive storytelling. Okay, so that's the upgrade. Wow. We gotta pull stuff out if we want to shoehorn that in, huh? %. The active quest is that big a deal, huh? I guess so. That's as good as we can get, huh? I mean, we can do this. 96%. Would it still be okay, though? I don't know. Let's go down a little bit here. We'll try. We'll try this. Okay, engine stuff. Let's back this out here. Keep clicking here until we hit our max. Okay, is that it? No, we can probably grab this. And we can. Okay. Gameplay stuff. We gotta pull something out. Achievements? Okay, looks like that'll work. Okay, let's go for it. You shall not pass. It's actually performing pretty well, all things considered. It's costing us some fans, though. It's kind of a crap game. Sorry about that, people. Okay, let's turn the R&D lab back on. And start project. Marketing campaign. Yeah, it's a full court press here when we're building an MMO. Gotta get it out of the gate well, right? Okay, this AI is a dump stat, right? Yep. Level design. We can go down to 40 or even lower if we need to. So I have dialogues. Clinton has level design, and normally Fernando handles this AI, so we'll let him do that. We'll just say better AI companions. Doesn't really matter. Makes no difference whatsoever, but I like to think it does. Okay, let's see. So dialogues, advanced body language. Realistic body language. That's all we can do, right? Yeah, that's the whole kit there. Okay. Well, I mean, I could put this at 20% and grab the other AI thing. Nah, it's fine. Let's just go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and boost, actually. Hedge my bet a little bit. I really need this to do well. And let's go ahead and do a small campaign. Well, made 11 million bucks off of You Shall Not Pass, so all things considered, I guess. Large booth for G3. And then our marketing campaign should be done right about when we're needing to release the game, so this should work out timing-wise pretty well. Oh, clear trend towards strategy games as our strategy game comes off the market. Okay. Thanks, Game Dev Tycoon. Why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me? There we go. Number one in the booth. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Graphics. Well, actually, world design first, and graphics. So, Tom, get over here. And yeah, Paul's got world design, and I need to put someone else on sound. Fernando, you got that? There we go. Let's back that down a bit. And go with regular soundtrack. Paul, are you maxed out? You're not maxed out, so we can actually lower this a bit. Graphics. And we should be able to... No? Can't? I'm gonna say we should be able to put everything in there. Yeah, 100 world design. 96, that's fine. Still have sound? We do. Graphics is balanced. If we add something else... Oh, we can do that. So we get version 7 graphics, basic character models. We get decent sound. And we get everything in world design. Okay, I like it. Yeah, that marketing campaign, I'm gonna see what it does to the hype, because if it's not significant, then having your R&D lab open this long to do it, I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna find out right now. What? More terrain quest. We're at 500 hype. Let's see what happens after the campaign gets done. Nothing? Or does it apply when we go to release? Because if not, then it's completely worthless. Let's defund the R&D lab for now. Okay, we hopped up to 650, so give us like 100 hype. Let's see if that keeps building. I'd like this popular genre strategy thing to go away before I release this. But I may not get the option. And I guess I can hold the game. I probably could. I don't know that I really want to do that, but... certainly an option. Wish I was releasing it just a little bit earlier. Alright. Oh, normalized again. Alright. New records. Yes! New combo, good management, double records. Okay. Give us something good. Alright, let's see if we can get everyone on vacation here. I usually cannot pull this off before the review, but I'm gonna try. Did I get it? I did! Ha 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 ha! Really? Oh man. Wow. Not what I was expecting. I was not expecting that. I set new records. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's see here. Find contract work. Alright, now, do we just immediately start working on an expansion pack? I don't know. I think a round of training. Yeah, I think we do a round of training, then build a new engine, and then we try to do an expansion pack and make that like a hit title. Because otherwise, rough. That's, whew, it's a little bit rough right now. I mean, we have, you know, decent money, so that's a good thing. But you know, at this stage of the game, it can disappear on you like, you know, quick. You know. So, I want to be careful about that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and if you have, please hit that thumbs up button. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, myself and the devs here at Malevolent Studios, see you later.